Bills-Ravens, Sunday Night Football. We got two of these matchups last year. The Ravens absolutely smoked them. Smoked them in Sunday Night Football in the regular season last year. Playoffs, different story. Bills won that game barely. Dylan, how do you think this Bills run defense will hold up in this game?
Oh, that's kind of the point I was going to make. I don't think it's going to hold up very well.
I don't either.
Looking at the Bills' defense, it's almost like you have your best line of defense is that line, but once you get into the secondary, the linebackers aren't extremely strong. Your safeties aren't strong. Benford's not bad, but overall, anything past the defensive line is a weakness, and even parts of the defensive line isn't great. I think what I'm going to do, I'm very high on the Ravens. They're my Super Bowl pick. I think they're going to be a very good team. I think they addressed issues in coverage that they had last year that make them an even more well-rounded team heading into this year. However, Allen is the third most efficient quarterback in the NFL against man coverage. Baltimore ranks third in man coverage rate. Is that going to be enough to put the Bills over the finish line against the Ravens? No. I think the Ravens win. And this is a fun game. What a game to kick off Sunday Night Football. Carrie Underwood screaming in our ear, waiting all day for this game.
After the Panthers just got smacked by the Jaguars, and I'm all depressed on the couch.
By 40.
Travis Hunter, 2 touchdowns, 1 each way.
Yep.
1 each way.
Yep. Yep.
Give me the Ravens.
Connor, go ahead.
Yeah. This is a weird one because rightfully so, all the pregame hype, all the pregame graphics and videos and all that, it's going to be focused on the two quarterbacks, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. Rightfully so. But I swear, this matchup the last couple of years, or the two matchups last year, it's been more about the supporting cast than it has the quarterbacks. Derrick Henry ran for 200 yards in the first matchup last year. Lamar took a backseat, 19 pass attempts. Baltimore stomped him. In the playoff game, Buffalo's playoff win, Josh Allen only had 127 passing yards. He only had 20 rushing yards. That Bills defense, or self-inflicted wounds by the Ravens, 3 turnovers, and the penalty numbers, that kind of won the Bills the game. So neither one of their matchups last year had a quarterback really take over and win the game. So that's what I'm curious to see this week. I think this game's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be back and forth. I think we see Lamar. I think we see Allen. I think it is about the quarterbacks this week. I'm more concerned about the difference at the skill positions, like who's going to step up in those spots for either team. Is it going to be Keon Coleman? Is it going to be Dalton Kincaid? On the Bills side, for the Ravens, is it going to be Isaiah Likely or DeAndre Hopkins? There's going to be somebody that is maybe unheralded or ready for a breakout year that will step up in this game, and I think I'm going to take the Bills here in a tight one. I'm going to take the Bills 31-30. I think it's a high-scoring game. I think it's a battle of the quarterbacks. And I think it maybe comes down to a missed field goal, a 2-point conversion, a blocked punt, something weird. I think something weird happens at the end of this game. I'm going to take the Bills in a high-scoring game, 31-30.
Give me the Ravens. Give me the Ravens. Yeah, I think they're just going to be able to run all over this Bills defense. I think in a playoff game, I would feel differently. It's easy to say that. You look at back at last year. I think the quarterback matchup matters more in the playoffs. In the regular season, give me the team that can run the ball. Give me the better defense. I understand Dylan's stat about Josh Allen going against man coverage. Okay, I'm going to trust the team. The Ravens are going to have the ball for what? Like 70% of this game. They're going to be able to run all over this Bills defense, in my opinion. And I love the Ravens. I can't believe we're getting +2 right now.
It's on the road. They're on the road.
Yeah. Don't care. Give me the Ravens.
I like this. We're split on a lot of these games. I'm taking the Bills. And I don't love it. I do think the Ravens will be able to run all over them. I just think it's going to be one of those high-scoring shootout, who has the ball last type games.
And also, last season you talked about it with the Ravens, all those turnovers in the playoff game. I was like, is that necessarily going to happen again? That's genuinely what it took for the Bills to win that game.
But is Josh Allen going to have 147 total combined yards again? Probably not.
I think that's fair because, he didn't have to do as much, to be honest.
Recently married, by the way, Josh Allen.
Are you People Magazine? What are we doing here? What
are we doing? It's worth noting. First game as a married man, I wouldn't want to bet against him.
It's a great point.
Thank you, Dylan.
Let's not forget Dylan's first game as a married man.
Newfound lease on life. My first. Wow. Wow, you're so right. The Titans game.
Michigan TCU.
No, that was before.
that
You're
was
blurring the lines there. You're blurring the lines because that happened literally during the ceremony. That game was going on during the ceremony. However,
I think that counts.
My first Titans game was the Josh Dobbs fumble recovered for a touchdown to keep us out of the playoffs.
Oh,
double whammy. Give me the Ravens. Your first game as a married man, you're cooked. My first game as a married guy, Liverpool blew it to Tottenham and lost the league. So yeah,
I'm changing my pick.
Won't you get relegated?
No, Dylan, no.
Oh, okay, all right.
Finish second.
I was trying to do some soccer talk there.
It's okay. I welcome it.
Have a good day on the pitch, mate.
Can somebody imitate Sean McDermott's pregame speech, or are we going to move on?
I'm going to hand that one off to Karter.
How do I want to go about this?
We can just move on if you want to.